Something else that I gotta acquire a taste for is the cold weather. I mean, it's here, it's upon us.
I think you brought the cold weather with you, Sierra, when you were up north, huh?
Sorry, guys.
This is all your fault. All right, as we take a live look over in Rockport right now, everything is looking good out there. We do have the wind. Temperatures are continuing to fall across the area, but as we make our way out the door for today, plan on rainfall increasing. So if you're going to be out there this afternoon, you may want to grab the umbrella if you plan on being out, but if you're over just the next couple of hours, you should be okay. But the temperatures are going to continue to fall, so definitely grab the jacket, do everything you can to keep warm out there. There's the satellite and radar representation. There's already some snowfall occurring up and around the Panhandle, even a little bit of some wintry precip over around Bandera, pushing up near the Big Bend region and in parts of West Texas and the Permian Basin as well, as cold air continues to filter into much of the Lone Star State. Now, I have some green arrows coming in from the west here. That's that upper level disturbance that we talked about yesterday. That's pretty much sitting over Baja California. We're going to have several of those that'll be in place over the next 7 days, and that's just going to continue to give us a good subtropical tap. And when I say subtropical tap of moisture, that just means moisture coming in off the Pacific, riding over Mexico. And again, that's warm air riding over the cool air that's now in place. So we get an overrunning pattern for us here, and the result of that is all the cloud coverage that we see not only here in South Texas, but over much of the Lone Star State. So it's cold here, bitterly cold up to the north. We're talking about single digits. There's a lot of areas to the north that are below zero as well. But as we take a look at conditions back here at home, we're at 48 here in Corpus Christi, northerly wind at 25. It's a 31 miles per hour wind over at the Naval Air Station. They're still at 50, but 44 in Beeville, 46 in Alice, 47 and 48 from Heveronville and on over towards Kingsville as well. So yes, the cold front is here. Temperatures are going to continue to drop. Winter storm warnings are posted and will go into effect later on tonight. That is also the case for the freeze warning as well. And we are still on tap to get a wintry mix of some precipitation later on this evening, overnight, and into early tomorrow morning. If you do not have to travel or be on the roads, it may be best just to let this go on by, take some photos from the warmth of your home, and just check on family and friends, check on your pets, and again, just another cold situation for us here. The freeze warning is for 32 degrees or less, and we're going to be hovering right around that point as we head into the overnight hours. Also want to point out that wind chills will be into the teens and 20s later on this evening and going into tomorrow morning, so just another reason why it'll be a good idea to stay indoors. Hourly forecast for today, these are windy icons there, but notice how the shower activity increases as the day progresses, as temperatures will hold on to the 40s. But then as we head into tonight, that's where we start to see that temperature drop around freezing, and that's when the opportunity for some of that frozen precipitation comes into the game. But again, I think by 10 to noontime tomorrow, most of that's going to be done with. It's still going to be a cold day. We could see some late day sunshine by tomorrow and the afternoon, but it's still going to be chilly overall with highs only in the 40s. So the farther west that you go, that's where you have the opportunity to see some flurries, some snowfall mixed in with some freezing rain and sleet. Anywhere you see that pink color is that wintry mix of some rain, sleet, and freezing rain, but right along the immediate coastline, I do think that that's all going to stay in liquid form, so just keep in mind. But as far as ice accumulation here in the coastal bend, this will be pretty significant if we get to these levels, and I think this is a bit overdone, but I think around 1/10 of an inch will be a good average for us, but still, that could cause some problems on the roadway, so just use caution once again. 31 and 45 is where we're headed tomorrow. Again, that wintry mix comes tonight, 35 and 54. Stay with us here on Chris 6 because we're certainly going to keep an eye on that and start to do hourly cut-ins later on this evening. Another chance of showers early next week, and then some more sunshine by Tuesday. See ya.
Thanks for keeping us updated, Juan. Yeah, that cold front is moving on in today.